Today is May 4th, 2018, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're in NCTV's television studio in the heart of Wyo City. We're in touch with the world. We'll bring you the top stories from all around Casper. I'm film and television teacher Mr. Madsey, and here are Hunter Bullard and Elijah Calise.
Good afternoon, Natrona County High School, and welcome to NCTV. I'm Elijah Calise.
And I am Hunter Bullard. Our first story today is about the Academic Awards Banquet. This banquet is a celebration of the top 10% of students and the teachers who impacted them. NCTV's Morgan Vanetti brings us to the very heart of this wonderful evening.
Celebration and recognition doesn't just go to the extracurricular activities, but to the students who work hard every day in the classroom academically as well. The 10% banquet was made to honor the top 10% of students out of the 4 high schools of Midwest, Roosevelt, Natrona County, and Kelly Walsh High School. These students were given a night to be recognized at the event center with a choice of a significant teacher that helped them continue to work hard throughout their high school career. The night consisted of a guest speaker that talked about her career and why she chose it, amazing food served through a buffet, and inviting all the students on stage to receive their recognition. Congratulations to all the students that were invited, and this is Morgan Vanetti signing off with NCTV.
We're very proud of these students and their accomplishments. Congrats to all of you. Next, we go behind the scenes of the school musical Sister Act. NCTV's Hunter Bullard brings us the latest on the show.
We are getting ready for our spring musical Sister Act. It's based on the 1992 movie starring Whoopi Goldberg about a woman who witnesses a murder and has to go into protection in a convent. But she's a soul singer and lives a life of sin, and so she's got to balance that in a place full of heavenly behavior. And she finds her way in teaching them to sing, and so it's perfect for a musical. We've got Basil Jones as Dolores Van Cartier, who goes into hiding. We've got Michael Jared as Sweaty Eddie, who is the cop sworn to protect her and also has a crush on her. We've got Anna Zettel as Mother Superior, who does an awesome job trying to fit Dolores in. And we have Mr. Marvin Berzer, our IB counselor, who plays Monsignor O'Hara, and he is fantastic. This is one of the hardest musicals we've done. We wanted to pick something challenging. Our pit orchestra is all done by students. Most high schools do recorded tracks, but we like to get students involved, so they're going to hear some wonderful musicians. They're going to see some great singing and dancing, and hopefully they'll laugh a whole lot. And we had the students that we knew we could pull it off.
My character is Dolores Van Cartier, and she's like top line like diva, like borderline diva. She needs everything to be perfect. Everything's about her. She's fabulous. I don't know if I'm like that, to be honest. I want things to be about me, and I do like to be fabulous, but she's just a little too much for me. I think my favorite part is bonding with other people that I've never bonded before with. Like, there's this girl, and she plays Mary Robert, and her name is Jessica. She's really, really shy, but she's a really, really cool girl, and it was really nice to get to know her and be closer to her. There's just a lot of comedy in it, and I feel like if you want a good laugh, you should come and watch it. It's really, really fun, and we worked really, really hard.
I am Sweaty Eddie. I am a policeman who has to help out the main character, Dolores, to save her from the bad guy, Curtis. If people come, they'll get to see me in my own song, and they'll get to see me do some pretty phenomenal costume changes. He's nervous all the time. I get nervous quite a bit. He's also a really good guy, and he watches out for people, and I hope I give off that, because I really try to watch out and help people.
I am the Monsignor. It has been a real blessing being in this show. I really want to thank Mr. Schneider for giving me the opportunity to do this. I've been in a lot of different shows in years past, but it's been about 5 years since I was in a show, and it's just been great fun.
The best part has been the best part of directing any play, and that's watching students go from the first rehearsal where they say, how are high school kids going to be able to do this, to the final performance when I have audience members walking out saying, wow, I'm amazed that high school students can do that. So just watching students grow over the rehearsal period is the best part for me. This is our major fundraiser for everything we do in the year. We don't sell cookie dough, we don't sell braided bread. We put on a show, and we're totally self-supporting, so all of the ticket sales go to help us do more shows and provide the best theater education we can. Social studies, math, and science teach us how the world works, and music, theater, and art teach us what it means to be human.
People definitely need to come see Sister Act because A, it's an amazing play, B, we have some of the most talented students here performing it, and C, it's just going to be a good time in general.
Come see the show. It's this week and next week. $10 per ticket.
Great show, a lot of great songs, great musicals, great performances, and yeah, you need to come.
This show is amazing. There will be 2 more shows, tonight at 7 and tomorrow at 2. Tickets are $10 a piece. You won't want to miss this.
And now, a very special live act. Right here in the studio, Evan Dolajak.
I have done with the past, they taught music like a Noah thing. I got to admit, I wasn't wrong. But I can barely play piano and I can't sing. So I'll move on. And I wish you the best. I lay upon a chest, and as we go to rest, I wish you the best. I sit in my car, I try to write a song, but none of the words seem to turn out right. Maybe I just could play along, but I'll call it a night. 'Cause if I'm meant to entertain, maybe I'm going insane. 'Cause I miss you. I wish you the best. I lay upon your chest, and as we go to rest, I wish you the best.
That sounded great, Evan. We're super excited for your new album. This next story is a short debate that a few NCTV students had during their free time.
NCTV students decided to have a debate on carbon emissions. Here's how it went. We talk about carbon emissions in cars ruining the planet because, they're leaking so much exhaust fumes and carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
And they're really not.
But they're really not anymore. Even before the carbon emissions.
Carbon monoxide.
Or monoxide.
Not carbon dioxide.
Sorry.
That's my issue. Carbon dioxide is a naturally occurring gas.
Well, because even carbon monoxide is a natural.
It's naturally occurring, but it only naturally occurs in one amount at a time.
Then do you think we should switch over to nuclear fission then?
That I do not believe is.
I don't believe so either.
I do believe that. Another misconception is that electric cars are better for the environment They're not.
Well, it depends if
They're
you
not.
have
They're
an
more
older
efficient.
truck.
They release less fumes,
Well,
but the
here's
amount
the
of
thing.
waste that's used to create the batteries and create the chassis and the motors for that electric car
not electric.
are creating an equivalent amount of
But if
waste.
you have something, let's say someone owns a car in like from the 60s, it's not doing them any favors keeping that around. Most of the EPA standards are now gone. Switching over to a newer car would be beneficial because now they have better and more strict
Yes,
EPA
because they have.
Yes.
You'll actually save money on your fuel consumption.
Yes.
And you will help slow down the amount of planetary destruction being caused by global warming.
We should switch over to nuclear fission instead of fusion. What reactors are doing is fusion. What the sun is doing is fission. Fission
Yes,
basically makes it, if we can do it, the size of a glass of water from the ocean could fuel us for a couple thousand years.
Yes.
Yes,
And it
but-
is way safer than using nuclear fusion as well.
Because fission won't.
Because
No.
if fission, if the housing in it that's containing it cracks, what's going to happen is the plasma in it will cool down to a safe state. And even if it is successful, it'll make something called tritium-3. And tritium-3 it is a dangerous chemical, that is true. But if it does get out and break containment, it's not radioactive enough.
It's not
Well,
going
here's
to
the other
just
thing, though.
decimate an entire area.
And that was our debate. Back to you, Hunter.
Interesting. They all made some good points. What are your thoughts on carbon emissions? Tell us in the chat off to the right. Our Natrona County Phillies soccer team is hard at work. I got an interview with Coach Vondra to see just what our Phillies plan to do against Green River later today and for the rest of the season to pull in victories. So, I recently spoke to Coach Vondra, and I had asked her what her and our Phillies plan on doing to bring their A game in Friday's game and for the rest of the season. She told me that they plan on to continue playing a strong, aggressive game. And this week, they're playing against Green River. And Green River is strong in the communication and teamwork areas. She said in a joking manner that she believes we want the ball more, and that staying aggressive will definitely keep them winning if they play hard. I'm Elijah, signing off for now.
Our Phillies work very hard, and we'd like to congratulate them on all they do. You go, girls. Keep on fighting. Our last story today is a montage from prom. The photos you will see were kindly provided by the NCHS yearbook and journalism staff. Many thanks to our sister journalists.
That looked like a fun night. This was a great weekend to be an NCHS Mustang for sure. Thank you all for watching. We only have 3 more episodes left this year, so make sure to tune in for more awesome content in the future.
Our next broadcast will be an NCTV mockumentary on May 18th. It's going to be hilarious, and we hope to see you all tune in. Make sure you like this video, and please click subscribe for when we're going live again. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV. I'm Hunter Bullard.
And I'm Elijah Calise. Have a good night.